katatapos pa lamang po ng Boy Abunda tonight. Bihis naman po ako, and then I'm gonna go to Concepto Recording Studio where I'm going to do my radio and my online materials for the best condominium in Baguio, which is called Bonbel. Right now, we're going to Concepto kung saan we will do our recording for Bonbel. Guys, let's go. We're inside my car. We are about to leave ABS-CBN and we are on our way to Concepto Recording Studio where I'm scheduled to do the radio ad and the online videos for Bonbel Condominium. And a state-of-the-art amenities such as indoor golf driving range. Model unit is now open for viewing. Limited units are available. Call us at 074-442-4902. Hi, I'm Boy Abunda. I would like to invite you to be my neighbor at Bonbel Condominium. For me, it's the best. It has the best view of life and of Baguio City. Bonbel Condominium is just a few minutes away from Session Road and has state-of-the-art amenities such as indoor golf driving range, billiards, fitness center, spa and sauna, laundry services, and so much more. Bonbel is located at number 1 Navy Base, Extension Road, Baguio City. Model unit is now open for viewing. Limited units are available. Call us at 074-442-4902, 0917-506-2580, 0917-585-3171. Hi, this is my Bonbel story. Nag-umpisa to dahil last year, napadalas ako ng dalaw sa Virgin of the Holy Rosary sa Manawag. Bakit? Dahil gusto ko magpasalamat. Unang-una yon, dahil nga sa kalusugan ng aking ina, gusto kong nakikipag-usap kay Mama Mary. May kakaibang katahimikan na naibibigay sa sarili ko pag nadadalaw ko siya sa Manawag. It's a different experience. Pero last year, I discovered na pag umalis ka ng Maynila, halimbawa, madaling araw, dadating ka ng Manawag, tapos naaabutan mo yung 9 o'clock mass o di kaya yung 8 o'clock mass. Ang choice mo is either to go back to Manila or to go to a place nearby, isang lugar na malapit sa Manawag where you can sleep kasi umaalis ka ng Maynila ng madaling araw. This is how I discovered going up to Baguio. So dadating ka ng Baguio mga 4 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock in the morning. So tulog ka ng ilang oras, pagkagising, I'd go down to Manawag and hear Mass. May mga pagkakataon naman na bumabalik pa ako ng Baguio para makapagpahinga pa because I would kill time kasi ma-traffic from Manawag going back to Manila. That's how I started entertaining the idea of what if I have a small place in Baguio. I knew that I could not build a house because it would be impractical dahil it would cost a lot of money to build a house in Baguio because you have to buy a piece of land and then you have to build a house. Dito pumasok yung ideya na what if I buy a condo unit? Until one time, in the company of some friends in Baguio, I had lunch at Forest House. By the way, Forest House is owned by people known to my partner, Bong Quintana. Perjan, who's just one of the nicest guys in the world, brought us to the property. So dinala kami doon sa Bonbel Condominium. It is right in the heart of the city. It is across the Botanical Garden. It's very close to Teachers Camp. It's right across the gate of St. Louis High School. And then we were met by one of the owners. He's actually he's a member of the board of directors. He's a marketing director of Bonbel, Steve Han. And we were led to the property. Ipinakita niya sa amin yung iba't ibang mga units ng Bonbel. It was beautiful. It was love at first sight. Hindi po ako condo person. I am not attracted to condominium units. Hindi ho talaga. Siguro dahil sa laking probinsya po ako, gusto ko ho talaga yung bahay nakatirik sa lupa. Kahit maliit lamang, basta nasa lupa, para sa akin, yun ang bahay. But I wanted to be practical about a Baguio property dahil hindi naman po ako madalas pumunta ng Baguio. What? You're talking about 4 times a year, you're talking about 3 times a year, or at the most 6 times a year. So I had to be practical if I were to invest on a property. So the first time I saw Bonbel Condominium, pag-ibig talaga, love at first sight. And I was brought to the unit, the 2-bedroom unit na kinuha ko ngayon. It was just home. It was just the best. Parang, alam mo, yung parang pinagtagpo kaming dalawa. There were no questions in my heart. There were no questions in my mind. I wanted the unit. I wanted a place. So, yun, from the very beginning, from the very start, from the very first time I saw the place, I knew I was going to stay at Bonbel every time I'd go to Baguio City. Ako, unang pasok ko talaga sa kahit anong lugar, especially if it is in the context of me wanting to own a property. Ang una kong tinitingnan talaga banyo. So I saw the shower, I saw the amenities in the bathroom, and alam mong hindi tinipid. Alam mo yung respeto, yung galang, na parati kong sinasabi in my interviews, naroon, alam mo yung may paggalang sa iyo yung lugar. Tapos, I saw the doorknobs. Tapos ipinaliwanag pa sa akin ni Steve na the reason why there were no cabinets in the unit ay dahil makakapamili ka actually ng kulay ng mga cabinets na gusto mo. And then he brought me to units na iba't ibang sizes, and the more that I was impressed because napaka-sturdy. Alam niyo yun, may certain strength yung lugar. Para kang napaka-protected if you are inside the place. At saka the building has wonderful amenities. So, right there and then, I decided that I wanted to stay at Bonbel. Hanggat sabi ko, this is a kind of development that I would like to endorse. They didn't even ask me. Ako na yung nagsabing, halika, I mean, you know, I'd like to be able to invite other people to come to Bonbel. You know why? Kasi nga hindi ako sanay sa condominium living. Sabi ko, I'd like to be able to invite my friends. So I called a couple of friends. Sabi ko, if you're looking for a place to stay in Baguio, if you're looking for a place that you can own, or if you're looking for investment, because you can actually buy a unit in Bonbel and make it an investment. How? We will explain to you. I mean, sila Perjan, sila Steve will explain to you on how you can make money out of your units, halimbawa, at Bonbel. So, tinawagan ko sila because one day, when I will be spending more time in Baguio City or at Bonbel, I'd like to have good neighbors. So I wanted my neighbors to be my friends. So some of my closest friends, some of the friends I'd love to spend a lot of time with in the future, now and in the future, doon na kami nag-umpisa sa line na let's be neighbors at Bonbel. It really comes from something real. It comes from a real place in my heart. That invitation of let's be neighbors at Bonbel is totoo. I know there are not a lot of units available. Over 20 units are available. By the time you're watching me, siguro, talk to you now, hindi ko alam kung ilang units na lang available. But it's a nice place. It's a quiet place. It's Baguio City. And it's beautiful. And I'd like to share something that is really, really nice. I met some neighbors also in Bonbel, and some are OFWs, people who work so hard to get the security that they have. Alam mo yung perang pinaghirapan nila? I met a lady, for example, who got 5 units. Ako naman ang pangarap ko, aside from my 2-bedroom units, I'd like to be able to buy another 1-bedroom unit or a studio unit because I'd like to do business, you know, in the future. Kasi if I'm able to visit Baguio, let's say, 4 or 5 times a year, I'd like to be able to do business and maybe share my unit with people who'd like to visit Baguio and stay at Bonbel. So aside from my 2-bedroom unit, gusto ko sanang pag-ipunan ang isa pang 1-bedroom unit. That's how smitten I am. That's the word. with Bonbel. And by the way, Bonbel, it's supposed to be Bonbelle. Shortcut na lang nila into Bonbel. But actually, you're talking about a beautiful girl, Bonbel. So that's where we are. It started with my story about Manawag, the Fatima, and then I went to Forest House, and then I met Pearl John and Chelsea, and then I met the gorgeous Steve Han, and I met the beautiful girl, Bonbel. That is my story. That is my love story, my continuing love story with Bonbel. Hi, I'm Boy Abunda. I'd like you to be my neighbor at Bonbel. For me, it's the best. Why? Because it has the best view of life and of Baguio City. Bonbel Condominium is just a few minutes away from Session Road and has state-of-the-art amenities like an indoor golf driving range, billiards, fitness centers, spa and sauna, and laundry services, and so much more. Bonbel is located at number 1 Navy Base Extension Road, Baguio City. Limited units are available. Call us at 074-442-4902, 0917-506-2580, 0917-585-3171. Let's be neighbors at Bonbel.